our top stories. MOU signed against ambulance chasing. Marina urges seafarers to use review portal. DAVAO awards Marino party list. Maritime executives endorse ANGKLA party list. VASCO de GAMA cruise cancels trip after crew tested positive of COVID-19. Welcome to Marino World Weekend. Maritime is second nature to us, sharing what's now and what's next. I am Lynn Bacani. Government agencies and organizations have sealed a Memorandum of Understanding or MOU as a flanking move against ambulance chasing. In a virtual ceremony, the MOU was signed by Dr. Conrad Oca, President of the Associated Marine Officers and Seamen's Union of the Philippines or AMOSUP, Mr. Jun Pablo, Regional Director of the International Seafarers Welfare and Assistance Network or ICE1, Vice Admiral Robert M. Pedrad, Administrator of the Maritime Industry Authority, and Mr. Joel Maglunsod, Executive Director of the National Maritime Polytechnic or NMP, together with the top officials of the Overseas Workers Welfare Administration or OWA, National Labor Relations Commission or NLRC, and National Conciliation and Mediation Board or NCMB. Republic Act No. 10706 or the Act of Protecting Seafarers from Ambulance Chasing, authored by then ANGKLA Representative Jesulito Manalo, cites that ambulance chasing is unlawful. Ambulance chasers are major irritants, damaging both the seamen and the country as ship owners move to other countries, a loss of opportunities for the Filipino seafarers.
Alam nyo, kahit na natanggalan lang ng kuku, they claim monetary benefit, which is permanent disability claim. So, if you are permanently disabled, why will you be able to be employed aboard ship? So, yan yung problema. And a lot of our seafarers are being victimized by these people, devious people, or shall I say syndicate people. Ambulance chaser prey on our hapless and helpless Filipino seafarers, taking advantage of their situation and condition, lalo na yung mga ratings. Many reports reach us of seafarers being sweet-talked by ambulance chasers and their cohort, charging seafarers of their relatives with hefty amounts for legal fees, at times by as much as 50% of the money that they should claim. This is the reason why we are here today, to protect the rights of our Filipino seafarers, the people we often say our modern day heroes, the people that provides everything that we need, the people that saves us when we fight against pandemic. Walang konsensya yung gumagawa ng ganito sa ating modern day heroes.
Together, we are making a strong stand against a problem that has been hounding us for years and is already affecting our reputation in the international shipping industry. This is true because I talk to people internationally and they are saying ito lang talaga ang malaking balakid sa ating industriya. Ambulance chasing has taken its toll on many of our hardworking domestic and overseas seafarers and their families, as unscrupulous individuals and groups take advantage of our maritime workers' personal challenges and situations. Para sa mga marino na nakikinig ngayon sa atin, ang ambulance chasers ay mga nag-aalok na tulungan kayo makakuha ng claims o benepisyo sa mga employers ninyo sa mali o mapanlinlang na paraan. Sa huli, kayo at ang mga pamilya nyo ang mapapagastos ng malaki kapag napadala kayo sa mga ambulance chasers. We have long been finding a way to confront ambulance chasers head-on, but then we realized that the most effective solution is to equip our seafarers with the necessary information on how they can properly address their grievances or issues with their employers through the appropriate agencies and authorities without the need to pay for skyrocketing professional or consultation fees from external entities. We have always believed that tripartism, or the cooperation among employers, the government, and workers' organizations, is the best approach to achieve a common goal. This is the reason we are here right now, signifying our commitment to open our doors to each other so that we can collectively shut out ambulance chasers for good. Ambulance chasers have been making a living out of the hardships or even the demise of seafarers. Their predatory and unethical practices are despicable and merciless, and it has to stop. With this undertaking, we have committed ourselves. We resolve to work together to make sure that you, our country's seafarers and modern day heroes, will not fall into the trap of these ambulance chasers. We aim to do this through our campaign, Karapatan Sama-samang Ingatan, in which we hope to reach out to you about your contractual rights, legal avenues, and processes involved in claiming your benefits. This initiative is also greatly supported by some shipping companies.
The Maritime Industry Authority, or MARINA, has urged the seafarers to use the Marina Competency Reviewer Portal, or CRP, in preparation for their theoretical examinations. Launched in November last year, the CRP is accessible for free to all qualified seafarers who will take the Marina theoretical examinations. The online review platform enables the seafarers to prepare for the exams at the comfort of their homes and even while on board. Theoretical examination is a prerequisite for seafarers to obtain Certificate of Competency, or COC, for Licensed Merchant Marine Officer. According to Marina Advisory Number 2022-11, the CRP is no longer mandatory. However, all seafarers who have an approved application for regular and receipt theoretical examination must log in the system. Here's the step-by-step guide on how to use the Marina Competency Reviewer Portal.
Welcome to the Marina Competency Reviewer Portal, or CRP. In this video, we will provide you with the step-by-step guide on how to use and operate the online reviewer. For step 1, log into your CRP using your SRN and MISMO account password. A login authentication code will be sent to your registered MISMO email address. It is very important that you understand the terms and conditions as a user of the portal. The general instructions are also provided at the homepage. Please take the time to read everything. Step 2. Go to the Diagnostic Exam tab and read the instructions before proceeding. The total number of items and the time allotted to complete each competence are displayed, so you can manage your time efficiently. You are required to provide complete answers for all competence questions, so you can unlock the Review tab and start reviewing all incorrect answers. Once the diagnostic exam is completed, you will be notified that you may now use the review section. Step 3. Go to the Review tab and read all instructions. Correct answers will be displayed for each competence question, so that you will have the correct information and knowledge. For theoretical examination, you will be given a maximum of 360 hours and a minimum of 120 hours to finish reviewing all competence questions. If you have reached the minimum required hours of review, the mock examination tab will be unlocked. Step 4. Go to the mock examination tab and read all instructions. Each user will be given 3 attempts to use the mock examination. This is an opportunity to practice answering competence questions, so that you will be prepared to take the actual examination. Once you have passed remarks for the mock examination, you will be notified that you may now select your schedule for the actual examination. If you decided to take the actual examination, your access to the reviewer portal will be deactivated, and you will be redirected to the MISMO system to proceed with your examination application. For your concerns, email us at crp@mail.marina.gov.ph.
Vasco da Gama cruise has cancelled its current voyage after positive cases of COVID-19 were detected among crew members. The German cruise operator Nico Cruises announced the cancellation was made as a precautionary measure due to a number of crew in quarantine and the isolation of close contacts among the crew. Nico says they also carried out COVID tests in the last few days for both guests and the entire crew to feel safe and comfortable on board at all times. It adds, despite careful and comprehensive infection protection and hygiene measures, they have detected some positive COVID cases among crew members. Due to the regular tests, the infected were quickly identified and isolated immediately. All affected crew are both vaccinated and boosted and have mild or no symptoms. Vasco da Gama has left Mindelo and due to disembark at Las Palmas, Gran Canaria this Saturday. The city of Davao has awarded Marino PARTYLIST for its COVID-19 vaccination programs for Filipino seafarers, land-based overseas Filipino workers, their families, and the city's residents. Marino PARTYLIST First Representative Sandro Gonzalez received the award during the city's commemoration activities for the 85th Araw ng Davao. Marino PARTYLIST spearheaded the creation of a vaccination hub at the Matina Town Square dedicated for departing seafarers, land-based OFWs, and their family members in August last year in partnership with Davao City's City Health Office, Public Employment Service Office, and the Region 11 offices of the Philippine Overseas Employment Administration, Maritime Industry Authority, Overseas Workers Welfare Administration, and the Office of Senator Bato de la Rosa. Moreover, Marino PARTYLIST has partnered with the Associated Marine Officers and Seamen's Union of the Philippines, or AMUSUP, in catering to the pediatric 12 to 17 age group and the recently launched Res Vacuna Kids for the pediatric 5 to 11 age group at the Gig Oca Robles Seamen's Hospital. AMUSUP Davao is also an awardee of the event. Maritime executives have declared their support to ANGKLA party list in its bid to return to Congress this coming elections. This was at the 5th Gentlemen's Love Cup held at the Club Intramuros Golf Course in Manila on February 25. Captain Victor Del Prado, President of the Society of Filipino Ship Captains or PhilSCAPS, says it is important to get the support of the maritime executives, especially the manning agents, because they can encourage their seafarers as well as their families to support ANGKLA. ANGKLA has served 2 terms since 2013 and is now seeking to regain its seat in the House of Representatives. Meanwhile, the 5th Gentlemen's Love Cup was organized by the Marine Sports Club for the 12 February birthday celebrants, including Vice Admiral Robert M. Pedrad, Administrator of the Maritime Industry Authority or MARINA, and Captain Jess Morales, President of the Filipino Association for Mariners Employment or FAME. 64 participated from public officials and executives of the maritime industry like shipping, manning, and training. Here are the winners of the MSCI Gentlemen's Love Cup 2022. Thank you for watching Marino World Weekend. Stay on board. Subscribe to Marino World Online for more meaningful maritime news and views and a chance to win GCash loads.